Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Well, instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times before, but it's been a few days and want to get things updated as there's a pretty in-your-face pattern, if you will, that's formed. And the first part of this pattern is just simply where the buyers seem to be hanging out, and that is right here at 88 cents. It's not exact, but you have to remember supports resistance levels are not exact specific levels. There is a range element associated with it. But yeah, over time, right around 88 cents, you can see that the price has, done a good job of maintaining above that level. So that is definitely a very important level to watch going forward. And I should note that I don't want to come across or make it seem like this is some sort of great discovery on my part or that nobody else has noticed this. Quite the opposite. I assure you that anybody that uses charts, understands charts, has taken notice of this level and that they're asking themselves these same questions. And I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements. And that's what's going on here with the 88 cent mark. So 88 cents, keep a very close eye on it because a whole lot of people are going to be watching. And if that level does fail, then while not a guarantee, it wouldn't be shocking at all to see a bigger flush to the downside. On the flip side of things, the level now that has really made itself apparent is this trend line right here, which let me change it to red to represent resistance, because as the price has tried to bounce, it just continues to get rejected by this line. So, I mean, you go through the history of things, and yeah, it had a pullback, but then the price bounced, got rejected there, fell all the way down there, bounced again. It didn't hit exactly, but you get the idea. Several times now the price has gotten right up around that trend line and just can't quite push through it. But again, another one of those levels that a lot of people are going to be watching. So to that point, if the price can get a high volume break of that trend line, while not a guarantee, wouldn't be shocking to see a nice, movement right back to the upside there. So definitely keep a close eye on these couple levels there. So again, key level of support right around at 88 cents, and then that key level of resistance, that trend line there. And we'll see if the bulls can muster up enough strength to push up through there. Because, yeah, right now the bears are slowly pushing the price downwards. But the bulls are also, holding steady down here. So something's got to give. So is it going to be the bears that win out by pushing down through 88? Or are the bulls going to win out by pushing up through the trend line? Let's see how this one closes out the week on Friday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.